Hello folks, I'm Days Donut. I'm a new YouTuber trying to get into the Tarkov scene. I'm hoping to get to Max Trader. I'm not sure that that's what I'm gonna do, but it's worth a shot. Have a goal, you know? Right now I'm gonna set up my PMC for all the quests necessary for Ground Zero, and then I'm gonna scav because money. I'm okay at Ground Zero. I've actually run it a few times. I played PvE mode up till maybe the teens, and then I switched over to PvP for a week. I've been recording, but the recordings aren't that great. I'm still working on that, so we'll see how that goes. I would hope by like the 4th or 5th video, all the crap will be worked out. This is really the getting the nerves out video. Learning to talk to an audience while you're trying to play a video game at the same time is a little daunting because I'm kind of a quiet guy, so we'll see how it all goes. I guess all I can hope for is constant improvement, you know? Alright, just another minute or so and we'll be matchmaking. During this playthrough, I'm not going to do any weird rules. I'm not playing hardcore, softcore, midcore, like none of that. I just want to get as far as I can. I need to get good before I start doing all that alternate stuff. There's a part of me that always wants to go with no market. I just hate the market, but you know, it is what it is. It is good for certain things. All right, here we go. I'll see you in about 3 minutes. I do apologize if you hear like weird sounds when I click. It's caused by I had the music in the game on, and then I got paranoid that it might get copyrighted. So I pulled it off and I put my own music underneath. But in order to do that, I did it using a limiter. So when I click, the sound gets over that point. And by doing so, it makes it so you can hear just a little bit before it cuts out. Alright, I think I'm near Nakatani. Somewhere near Giovanni on the map. I got some good loot. I think I'm gonna just leave my 50k. And I think that's it right there. A little more looting, and I'm out. Alright. I think this is it. Nice. That's free right there. And GG. Easy. I mean, with all the gear, that's probably a free 100k. So, no complaint. Plus, it's super fast. You just go right back in Raid. Nothing special there. Sorry, I'm a bit of a twitchy bastard. I have a tendency to multi-tap escape. It's a bit of a pain, but it's what I do, I guess. I've got to check the hideout to make sure I've got everything selected so I can see it in Raid. From my last playthrough, they're already set. You can change it here in settings. Auto add to wish list. I like it all clear so I can change it myself as time goes on. I don't know how smart it is. I guess I didn't live with it for a raid or two, or I should say a season or two. I'm going to set up my character and then go right back into Raid at Ground Zero. so it might take me a minute. I'm going to get rid of the pack up because I'm a bit of an elitist, I guess. I'm pretty sure somebody has something better. I think the SB2 will do for now. I don't have anything else I can get because I don't have the barter items. I'm going to play with my video settings. I'm having issues with what looks to be a blink. I'm having issues with a flicker type thing, so I'll work it out here soon enough. I figure changing the frame rates might make it better, but we'll see. All right, finally, here we go. I'm gonna skip forward because it makes too much sense. All right, Emercom, I've never spawned here before. Oh, I got something. What's with clicking on bodies, you know? It's so much harder than it needs to be. And GG. I'm down. So after I died, I got stuck in limbo for like 10 minutes. I finally exited the game through Task Manager and came back in. I didn't get to see who killed me. That same screen you saw right at the end is what I saw for quite some time. I don't think it ever even loaded what my character looked like. I'm not saying the guy was cheating, could have just been a bug. I was wondering if they had built in some sort of punishment for dying so quickly, because I was out of the first raid very quickly, and then I was out of this raid very quickly, like 37 seconds or something like that. So, oh well, what are you gonna do? On to the next. All right, I'm gonna rebuild and then go back in. Probably I'm gonna scav. It makes too much sense to keep my money up. I got to start setting up builds at the bottom to make this a little bit easier. I can do it without recording it, or possibly speed it up maybe. All right, here we go. Round 2 scav. It's nice I'm right near TerraCorp. That's all I can ask for, really. I think I'm just gonna bolt. I can just run right to Emercom since it's not prevented even though I'm close to it. Well, somebody's shooting at me. Try and get a little bit of loot before I go. And see ya. Sorry, that was a bit boring. I need to do a little bit more before I leave. That one wasn't nearly as good money-wise. That 3M is good, though. That's a quest item for Skier. That's nice. I have all the items I need. That's a win. Sorry, I had to cut the messages window there because it had a friend's name in it. All right, here I go. Not completely sure where I am. I'm going to waste some time just to prevent getting caught moving early. I think those containers are broken in Ground Zero. That's two. Computers are usually pretty good loot. I hit them whenever I'm near them. Nothing great so far. I don't remember what repellent's for. I'm blanking. One more time. Another nope. Sorry, watching this back, I feel like I'm bumbling around in here. Well, that's good. At least the small ones are working. I wonder if that's underground. It sounds muffled. No coffee. These doors are weird. They're hard to click. They swing too far. Oh, locked myself out. The west side of Ground Zero is pretty good. You can mostly stay inside. I feel like I should run like PP-19s or PP-91s or something like that through here because it just seems to make more sense. I think this is called the Olive. There's a decent amount of food in here most of the time. There's a few weapon crates. There's some heals down below, right by the staircase. I get super paranoid getting near the outside. I guess I'm assuming somebody could snipe me. It's never happened. I've been shot at when I've been in the sniper positions by scavs because, you know, they can see you anywhere seemingly. See if I get lucky over here. In PvE, I think PMCs spawn in here. I was really close. I ran in here once and killed 2 people. They were high level, but they're, you know, they're computer players, so they're not smart. It was fun though. I'm still a bit of a coward. The shooting makes me nervous. Even though inside, running between buildings like this has been relatively safe for me. It's the outside, like that center median, that I've died multiple times. Especially if you are on the other side and you have to jump the barbed wire to get into that next building, which the gun is in. I've died there a few times. Either way, PvE or PvP, I've had people kill me. They're either waiting inside the building or they just one-tap you randomly because people are sniping down there somehow. Those don't make any sense to be in there, but I'll take some new shades. I gotta stop being so paranoid about the doors. I don't want someone to creep up behind me. In my other playthrough, I had no idea how to get around this road. You would run to like try and run down and just get gunned down by Scavs or PMCs. It was a pain. Upgrade. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm hearing footsteps to my left. I have to assume they can hear me when I open a container or something like that. Nothing. Or they're creeping, but I feel it's unlikely. Alright, try again. And again. Oh, there I heard him run. Oh yeah, one tap. And where was I? I need those meds for the med station, I think. Pretty sure. You need bolts for everything, so those are good, I think, even into the late game. I've never been ambushed here, but I guess I always feel like I'm gonna be. I think there's an exit, but you need a flare up and to the left. I've never had the flare, and I think last time I heard it was broken. When I'm all done with all these quests, I'm going to come back and just try to snipe, just so I can understand the zones, you know, the attack zones and such between the different guns. And, you know, try and set it up so it doesn't matter. You know, I don't care if I die or not. I read just yesterday that Ground Zero originally was like 0 to 15, but now people over 15 can play it. But you're, you know, once you're over 15, you're locked out of playing with people under 15. This is the wine place if you have the luxurious life quest. Oh, Scav. They seem to like to hang out in there. On the home stretch. Just gotta get to Amercom. Third time's the charm. Must have got caught with his pants down, I assume. And another win, I'll take it. It's funny, I was like, I killed someone? When did I kill someone? Now to unload. I got a decent amount of stuff. I'm not being very particular at the moment for value. Just kind of grabbing and going. It makes sense though, the zone still makes me nervous. I still play really scared. I really shouldn't. I really do understand that west side pretty well. It's the other side that's way more of a pain. I know there's a quest to do those 2 turrets. I gotta find those. I think I know where they are, but I'm not really great with it. I'm probably gonna write down every item I need for the hideout up until level 15. And after that, it's just money loot. This game can be pretty overwhelming with how much loot there is and the values of it, and barters as well. So there's multiple ways and reasons each item sells and has value. I do kind of love this game though, even though it really pisses me off at times. It's realistically in the best state it's been in ever. I know that makes the hardcores not like it as much, but I like it where it is. I feel like it's hardcore enough. When people kill you, if you look at their stats, you realize how many people are under 50% K to D. My problem's always been gear fear. I have a tendency to not like to be broke, especially when I play with others. I get this weird social anxiety when it comes to playing with others. I don't have it as much playing by myself because, you know, you just keep scavving or you go in almost naked. I can't say that this won't be partially a hardcore run here and there when I have to go in with just a pistol or, you know, really minimal resources. It is so much fun though playing by myself. There's so much less stress. I got a grenade launcher. I don't think I've ever had one of those. You need 3 of those 133s for quests. 2 for Prapper and 1 for Gunsmith, 1 for Mechanic. I'm just going to finish up and cut the video right here. If you watched, thank you. That's amazing because, you know, the quality, you know, it's my first video, really. It's not going to be the greatest. If you enjoyed it, obviously do all those things, you know, like, subscribe, the bell, you know, all that stuff. And if not, yeah, it happens. I get it. Gotta pimp out my ride here. Get a few little upgrades in. I mean, it's all minor stuff. I don't know what I can really do. My inventory is a mess. I can't find the item I'm looking for. I can't wait until I'm able to take that front post off so you can get a real sight on here. Well, once again, thank you if you watched the video. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.